guys, I got tagged by itsliz89 to do this $20 makeup challenge. Thank you for tagging me. A bunch of you guys also requested for me to do this, so I thought, why not? This reminds me so much of the old days of when I just started this channel and I just worked with what I had. Like, I mostly did just use these sponge tip applicators, and I remember when I first got like an eye makeup brush, I was so excited. I was ecstatic about that. It was just so much fun. I thought, oh cool, I have a makeup brush now. Sweet, you know? And now, I mean, I still use a lot of budget-friendly products that I like. And to me, like, it doesn't matter as long as it works, as long as it doesn't cause a rash on my face or something, and I like how it looks on me. I really could care less how much it costs, to be honest with you. But this was a really difficult challenge though, because I had to sacrifice some things. I had to really think through it, think about what I could use that I would actually use, you know, in real life, that I would actually wear out. And I would wear this out even though I'm not wearing any foundation, I'm not wearing a satisfactory mascara, but overall this is what I would wear given only $20 to spend on makeup. So I hope you guys enjoy this challenge. Definitely let me know what you think. And I tag every one of you to do it. If you do it, leave a video response to this video. I'd love to see what look you come up with, and I hope you enjoy. So here we go. I decided to just use only a highlighting concealer instead of a foundation that I knew I probably wouldn't really like and wouldn't match my skin tone well. So instead I decided to just brighten up my complexion with this concealer, cover up any spots, and then just smooth it out. Of course, it's going to boil down to personal preference with how much coverage you want and like for yourself, but I'm actually okay with this, so I decided to sacrifice foundation or tinted moisturizer. So I actually came upon this loose powder at a dollar store, and I'm so glad that I decided to buy it for only $1. I really, really love it. I'm really glad that I got it. It just sets everything and absorbs the oil, and that's why I applied it to my lids too, to just absorb any excess oil, because that's going to help your makeup last longer. So we're going to use this brow pencil, and it's not the perfect match for my current hair color, but it works. I really like that it has a waxy texture to it. So it does have a darker brown too, but I don't like my brows to be too brown. I would prefer to use a taupe. Once again, just personal preference. And here is the e.l.f. $1 Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. And it works, you know, even for just $1, and especially if you powder your eyes beforehand, it's really going to work well. I could feel the difference there. So I got this LA Colors black liner pencil from the dollar store. It's my first time using it, so I didn't really know what to expect, and I can't say I love it because it is pretty smudgy. You can tell that it will smear pretty easily, but I worked with it anyways just to fit within my budget. On the plus side, at least it does glide on pretty easily and smoothly. It doesn't drag my lid or anything. And I also didn't have a hard time smoothing it out with my finger, since I'm not using any eyeshadow brushes. This is just going to be a really nice dark base for our shadows to apply even more vibrantly on top of it. Here's another item that I found at the dollar store that I thought was really cute. It's this LA Colors little black book palette, and I love that it has a matte black in there as well as some really fun metallic shades, so that's why I decided to get it. And of course I'm going to be using the sponge tip applicator because I'm not using any brushes. So just applying that color on the lid and then taking the black liner once again, and I'm going to be applying that to my waterline as well as halfway underneath the lower lash line. And then taking a clean tip, I'm just going to be smudging out that black underneath to smoke it out. And then I'm going to line my upper lash line a bit more because I really want it to be darker and more defined. Taking that matte black with the sponge tip applicator, I'm just going to make sure to set everything because once again I could tell that this eyeliner will smear unless I make sure to really set it. And it's also going to just help smoke everything out and make the eyes look more dramatic. So I also decided to set the waterline as much as I could. And now taking that blue shadow, because I just loved how pretty and vibrant it is, I'm applying that to the center of the lower lash line. The shadows can be a bit crumbly. Is that a word? So I'm just taking this e.l.f. Complexion brush to swipe away any fallout. and then going back into the shimmery white using the sponge tip applicator once again, applying that to the inner corner as well as a bit underneath the brow to highlight the brow bone. And then with my $1 e.l.f. eyelash curler, curling the lashes the best I can because I'm not really a fan of this lash curler. I think it's just been worn out. Now, also wasn't a huge fan of this mascara that I got at the dollar store, but it actually wasn't terrible. Like, it coated my lashes, it darkened them, so I was pretty happy about that, but applying too much definitely wilted my lashes down. Since it is a pretty small brush head, I did kind of like it for my lower lashes. It did coat them and it was easy to apply. And then here is the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. Thought it'd be convenient to have this bronzer and blush in one, and it's only $3, but you can actually sometimes find it on sale for only $1.50, like I did for the Complexion brush, which retails for $3, but I got it for only $1.50. So I'm just applying it as I normally would, as well as softly contouring the nose and the eye, because that made a huge difference. So I'm going to curl my lashes again because I wasn't happy. As long as your lashes are completely dry, it's okay, just be careful. And then taking a bit of blush. And last but not least, the lips. We only had $1 left to spend. It cost $1 from the dollar store. Perfect. We did it, guys. Mission accomplished. I tag you to do it. Let me know how you thought I did, and you guys have an awesome one. Bye.